Alright. Alright. So the main quests are under here, and then you still have. We had gone bunch of extra shits. We have the sacred instruments that we need to find. Instruments. That was Endurance Battery. Long Watch Falls. Killed Mestla. Somewhere. It was. Oh, what was that? Wait. Oh, we had already done the thing? What exactly? Oh yeah, ingredients for fixing him. Hunt on the Wolf, which was. There's a shrine of Galwain within the Russet Woods. It appears that an item which was once adorned the shrine has been removed, an act which has incurred great wrath. Okay, I forget what we figured last time. Find the gift bearer or search the waters of the Russet Wood. That was something. Yeah, we were here, so we were gonna do stuff. So the Woodcutter's Grove.
Sure.
Oh. Not
They'll
slow
never
mode.
know I'm here.
Do you remember which ones are which? Oh. Something here. Did we inspect this? I don't know if we did. Oh, they. Oh yeah. What's that? Then that was it. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hunter's favor. Hunt on the wolf is prescribed his hunt for dangerous and very large water spraying on the village. Wolf makes his lair in the area, though he has not been able to determine the den location. There is a shrine. It appears that an item which was adorned, which once adorned the shrine has been removed. So that's the cause, and so. But,
They'll never know I'm here.
God, what the problem I'm fucking finding here now is because I recently booted up Divinity. Is that a pair of legs? Someone buried here? Yes. I recently booted up Divinity Original Sin, and that game has different like buttons for similar actions. Like in that game, you use WASD to move the camera around, and you hold left Alt in order to highlight objects like that you do in Tab in this game, and Tab in Divinity you ready your weapons. So it's a lot of thing. Okay, what is this gang now? Alright, Ogre. A group of elves stand in a scattered ring around an ogre, but they do not appear to be engaged in battle. The ogre is bound with rope, believe it or not, and one of the elves tugs harshly on the line tied around the ogre's neck. It's pointless, beast. You won't get anything. You won't get anywhere being stubborn. The ogre only snorts angrily and pulls back on the rope. Two other elves prod him somewhat timidly with their poleaxes. The ogre does not budge. Hey, Vamrel. One of the elves turn to look at you, motioning at the man occupied with the ogre. The elves turn to look at you, hands falling to the weapons. Vamrel gives a final sharp yank on the rope before he turns as well. Punch the nearest elf. Select 14. Rather sad specimen for an ogre. You're a long way from home. Oh, we'll be further from it still tomorrow. Just picking up some help along the way. What are you doing to that ogre? This creature will accompany us to Wasteland? We've had some trouble on the roads, but having an ogre along should put an end to it. I purchased him from some slave hunters not far from here. Looking to recoup their expenses, I expect. Not sure he's worth quite so much money. Much coin. Interesting. Gotta see what this does, if this gives us anything. Rather sad. I can't tell, but I rather sad specimen for an ogre. Came cheap. We need muscle. God knows they're good for little else. So we're up another tug. The ogre already impressive scowl deepens. Good thing Korgrak isn't here. I think he'd find this a shade embarrassing. Oh wow, interesting. They refer to him. The ogre gives a great bellow and then suddenly lunges backward, tearing the rope free of his captor's hand. The triumphant roar, the ogre pulls apart the bindings on his arms. Look what you've done! Oh dear, I think that worked a little too well. Stop that ogre, but don't damage my property. And bring me that fool's head. Oh, so now all of them are against me? Okay. Don't want that, but okay. Hey, elves. You have a bow, or no? A gun, specifically. Okay, that's in which how you decide to engage. So yeah, fuck it, we'll you probably don't need to do that then. Get closer, will you?
Yes.
We can Vamroll. You. Yeah, attack the ogre, because that will hurt a lot. Come around. Yeah, blind all of them. Can you just kill him? Thank you. Okay, nice. Now they're blinded. Going for the attack. Switch where my hand is so that it's a bit smooth for me. You move a bit closer. I would like you to do that. To hit all of them. Okay, you do that. Fantastic. Hit them again. Might as well. The Craggle is a friend. Sure. You're dead. What abilities did I have? Oh yeah, now I have Dominate. From the ring, right? I got a ring that I could use to dominate. I don't remember now. This to push back. Turning stone. I don't need to use any of these. And that has that ability. I just...
Hey there.
You just focus fire on everyone.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Boom. Help. Ooh, what is this bitter cut? Grants the infestation of maggots. One per rest. Okay. Grants vile thorns. Okay. Minus 10 defense against poison attacks. Minus 10 defense. Weird. Everything else is just fine quality, yeah. Oh, garnet and points. Yeah, yeah. Used to be. How much money do we have currently, huh? We did spend a shit ton of money, right? So yeah, we only have 19,000 now. Only. Only.
Mm-hmm.
Used to have fucking 70 something. We'll spend all of it. Or it was necessary. Yeah, I wanna grab that. And areas.
It looks safe.
What are you talking about? I mean the ice. Oh, you mean it's a... Ah, you. As you walk forward towards the frozen pond, a figure appears through the mist. Kneeling down next to a hole on the ice, the figure picks up a large chest and throws it into the water without hesitation. The figure looks around. You glimpse a face you've seen before. A Q and then an X. I don't know how to begin to pronounce that. One of Lafta's acolytes pulls a hood over his head and throws a leather bag over his shoulder. Without looking back, he walks away in the direction of Stalwart Village. Through down.
Hey there.
Body water is visible through the large hole, through the thick ice. It is larger than a fishing hole, wider than a broad set omawa. Stirred, the surface of the water laps against this layered ice. You reach out to test the water. It nips at your fingers with every ripple, quickly numbing your hand after a few seconds. Inspect the area. Carefully inspect your surroundings. Animal tracks are plentiful, but what appears to be the footprints of Kith are also present near the hole. Looking closer into the hole, you notice a jagged ring of frost adhering to its walls. It has been re-broken, perhaps more than once. Dive in, search the bottoms, look through the water to the bottom of the pond. The water swirls, silty and nearly opaque. You attempt to see through the murk, but you can't. Ah. Just fucking go for it? Let's see if there's anything around. Before we would just jump. You spot a tuft of fur caught in a shrub. You recognize the scent of a wolf. Oh. You found a tuft of wolf hair snagged on a bramble just east of the frozen lake. The wolf must have come through the area recently. Uh-huh. Teeth marks on the deer bones suggest a large predator. Slave tracker. Aye, they're here. Here's the slavers that we need to take care of. In one way or the other.
Don't see many on these roads, and the few we do are hunters, woodcutters, or smugglers.
Docks an eyebrow at you, gives you a half smile. She holds herself with confident grace, a conspicuous holster slung over one hip. Beyond her is a wagon loaded with supplies. Manacles dangle from one end. Which are you, hunter, woodcutter, or smuggler? The high, clear peals of her laughter rings across the snowy plain.
I suppose you could say I'm a hunter.
Finger strum the tooled leather of her holster.
I'm looking for a fugitive from Raid Saris, an indentured servant, and a wanted criminal.
What is he wanted for?
Besides breaking his indenture, he slew his master's 13-year-old son, killed the boy before he fled.
Oh, interesting. Don't really care for slavers.
I figured that might be the case. Trouble is, I can't let you warn him. But don't worry, I got other uses for you.
I don't need to warn him at all because you'll be dead.
Nice, strong fella like you do well in the lumber yards. I know a few along the border that'd pay well.
Or good luck,
Pray.
lady. No, I need to do this. Oh, okay, hold on. You need to do a thing. Hit that. Sure, hit them with the Hellstorm.
Yeah.
Drag her in.
Sure.
Oh, alright. They sure died.
Yeah!
Nice. 3. Let's push this guy, I guess. This is fun. There we go. We shoot him. Yeah, everyone just go for and attack him now. Oh, attack! Oh. Down you go.
Sure. Hey there.
Fine pistol. Right, nothing is gonna be exceptional, of course, because I was basically too high level to go here
Sure.
before. Of course,
Sure.
nothing is gonna be that high. Thing on the cart? Nope. What is this marked as? Hunter's camp, okay. I was gonna say, I hear something. Uh-huh. Cracked wooden staff is nearly buried beneath the snow, frozen snow. Your senses, the gathering essence, shine like a beacon. It was long abandoned, and what remains is buried beneath these layers of ice and snow. Reach out with your watcher senses and feel this drifting soul surge forward as if eager to be heard. A feeling of fear and urgency ripples through you. Here, across the plain, distance spanned by time and identity, you know only that you are out of time. A vision? It's different from what it usually is.
Did you think to escape me by climbing a mountain? I would have tracked you across the sea, thief.
Okay, so I'm noticing something here. I wonder when, what the time difference between the original game coming out and this DLC came out. Because I noticed here now, so like in the first game you had Sam doing a few things, Liam doing things here and there. Matt gets to do 2 characters, potentially even, you know, doing voice lines for your main character. And that's the most, I think it's generally just Matt, Liam, and Sam that I've heard mostly. But now in this DLC, they've gone Taliesin. And in the second game, they get even more of them in the Critical Role group. I think the narration, some of it was Ashley in the beginning of the game. So like they've definitely gone more. So if Taliesin gets to do more voices, that'll be cool. Definitely like to hear more about what he's like, because I haven't heard that many roles that he's done.
Please, Master, have mercy. I kept the grimoire hidden safely away, and I can take you to it.
Oh. This chocolate bar wasn't pea. I was first confused when it said like, oh, there was 2 pieces, and I'm like, doesn't feel fucking like that, but it was.
The book is nothing. If you had studied a little longer, you might have learned that. But no apprentice of mine will steal from me and live.
Wait, no!
Wasn't he the one that they had talked about? Because I somewhat recognize the name. It was a recluse. No, Galvino. No one else. Did no one else mention that name? Maybe not. No, okay, maybe I'm full of shit. You sure look fucking weird. Yeah. I'll say it right now. Oh fuck, okay, we have a whole gang of douchebags. What is that? Did you cast? Sneak, okay, some folks have sneak attacks. Alright. Gotcha. No. Cast that. That'll be fine. You target him. You go in for that guy. You guys can attack this guy. Yeah. Bees.
Oh.
You're paralyzed now, apparently. Not for that much.
Leave it to me!
How may I help?
Attack. Oh god, okay. You drag him. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, just hurt him a lot. Yeah, poke. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he got dominated for a bit. That's what happened. Dunked on.
That looks like it hurt.
Paralyzed.
Show him how it's done! Show him how it's done!
Yep. What the fuck? No, okay. Crying, fever, and dying.
Show him how...
Here we go. Dominating now.
I'll teach you!
There we go. Kill him. No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're dominating him too many times. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's happening? Does he keep getting revived for no reason?
And that's how it's
There we go. Finally. Dead. Oh. Some brave person is gonna have to jump into the water, I guess. Unless we find something that can help us with that. Tundra hood, tundra clothing, rope and grappling. Okay. Interesting. Take it. Maybe that will help keep us warm in the water? Question mark? No. Friendly Dargles? Who the fuck are you? Lisa? Gently with fingers. You're the best part. I don't want... Slow smile creeps across her face at your approach. The other men and women turns to look at you, their mouths filthy with blood and goblets of flesh. Well, hello there, handsome. What brings you to this part of the rusted wood? The fuck are you? Why don't you tell me what brings you here? The god of death has willed that we are to remain here as servants of the pallid night. There is a path to the wheel that some stray from, patrons of animancy, the very old, the blindly lucky. We set them right, and Bareth allows us to consume them, that we might continue his work until it is decided that we too have overstayed. But until then, we realize the journey. Why do you care? Oh, how nice. She's staring at you intently now. Doesn't appear to have heard your answer. Oh my, you look absolutely mouthwatering. Oh. I don't want to fight you. Fucking... Good, we'll kill like... Oh. Lord, you guys are fucking idiots. Alright.
I shall.
Position myself well and then use Ring of Death. A Death Ring, specifically. Okay. Target you. You like doing that, do you?
over here.
Is that a channeling one? Also, it could also be that they don't take raw damage that much. No, it just... Care for a bit. Activate your release. The other one. Yep. Okay, there mine activates. Nasty some. Very much like you to not fucking do what you're doing. Would be nice.
How may I help?
Oh,
charge.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
Indeed.
Oh, Rex is out immediately, I see. Hmm.
Well,
Nice. How fucking long are you gonna be? Okay, for the second one. Paralyzed. Okay, nice. The gun again, please. Activate this. Probably gonna be a lot better.
Watch out.
Mm. Actually, don't need to do that. Okay, she's dead. Skeleton, stack this guy. Didn't have that. Okay, you do. Did everyone have something else on? Oh, you had the potential to revive, and I haven't picked that yet. That should probably be my next one.
well.
Yeah, get fucked, you two. Are these guys? Please, fucking.
Of course.
Just didn't want to attack him for some reason. And finally.
Of course.
Hey there. Mm-hmm.
Pick up the things. Yeah, these things are exceptional quality. Will I get from him the book? No, of course not. Of course I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
And that he actually has it, or so the game recognizes that he has it.
Hey there.
Yeah, there's frozen corpses and missing fingers there. Chunks. Okay. Alright.
Hey,
Get over here.
Yeah?
A big ass bear. Why and who and how?
Something. You hear that word?
Well,
hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hey there.
Ah, when you knock him down, he just sits on his ass. Jesus. Okay.
I have them.
show him how it's.
Are you knocking him down or no? He just hits hard. He just falls over. Call of resourcefulness. Plus 15 against trap. Actually. Okay. Journal page. Day 4 took down another stack today. Still not enough hides to make this trip worth it. Blizzard coming. Staying put until it passes. Close call with a pair of ogres. Luckily they didn't see us. Reckon large bear that Nikorin spotted from the ridge might even be Greyjaw. My grandfather told stories about him. Wouldn't that be something if we were the ones to finally kill him? It's definitely Greyjaw. But then he's close to the ogre cavern. So we got the Greyjaw trapped, and his hide is too valuable to pass up. The three of us should be able to handle one bear. Clearly, you fucking didn't.
Sure. Sure. Mm-hmm.
Following your lead.
Oh.
Brave Dalphi.
Oh. Awesome. Deal with you real quick.
I get hurt.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Show him how it's done!
Done.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
Sure.
Wolf cave. Uh-huh. I see. Probably in there, isn't it? Let's see. This place is.
Hey there.
Laying low.
How big is this? Not very big. Oh. A werewolf. A druid wolf, yeah. Standing tall amongst the wolves inhabiting the cavern, this creature turns to face you as you venture forward. Scores of wounds and scars riddle its hide, and one dull eye stares out blindly from its skull. It growls a threat as you approach, one echoed by its fellows. You knew this half-wolf for the spirit-shifted form of a druid, though you see no gleam of Kith intelligence within its gaze. At the creature's feet lie two villagers, one heavily wounded, the other holds an arm across his stomach. He looks up at you with pleading in his eyes.
Help! Please help us!
As the beast turns its head back towards the hunter, you sense a strange aura emanating from it. It is as if its hide were holding in a tempest of soul essence, fierce and all-consuming as flame. Let's go with Druid. Stop, I know what you are. Can you understand me? Creature snaps and snarls, evidently incomprehending. It edges towards the nearest hunter, even as it watches you balefully with... Reach out for the beast's soul? It takes little effort, for the beast's soul threatens to overwhelm you with its intensity. Wrath and hunger buffet you on all sides until you reach through the storm and find a smaller, dimmer pulse of light and are swept headlong into a memory. The chill bites into your cheeks. Your lungs burn a little from the run. Look down at the little wooden carving in your hand and run your thumb along the edge of the carved bear's spine. The totem has already brought you luck. You found 2 rabbits in as many snares. As many snares. That's rare enough feat these days. You're certain now that this was a gift from Gawain, but you were meant to find it on that lonely shrine and take it.
Soldier.
Your father's voice snaps you out of your reflections, and you rush forward to rejoin him beside the campfire. You brandish the hairs and catch the glimpse of a rare smile under his graying beard. The smile disappears almost immediately as a shadow falls over you both. You feel the rush of a wind a moment before the log comes crashing down and roll out. Feel the rush of wind a moment before the log comes crashing down and roll out of the way just in time. You hear your father cry out in pain and somewhere nearby. Both the hairs and the totems slip from your grasp. You can feel power surging within you. Your heart thunders in your chest, but instinct pulls your senses into order, and you feel this familiar stretch of limbs, sudden dizzying shift in height. But something is wrong. Your senses are fading. Rather than growing stronger, there's a howling in your head, like a screaming chorus, and everything in you shrieks for you to bite, to tear, to eat. The memory slips from you, and when you come back to yourself, the beast is shaking its head as if to clear an itch clawing at its ears. Cauldron? Right, okay. Don't have enough dexterity. I don't even know if that will work, but let's do that. Beast turns from its wounded prey to face you, lunging forward, claws outstretched. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can thing for him. Dex for that. Thank you. And now let's fucking move out of the way. Can I drag him? Yes, nice. Fucking aces. No, bitch. Stop doing that.
That's it. Up.
Hey there.
Show him how it's done.
There we go.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, both are alive. Interesting. Nice.
Hey there.
What is this? Brooks brand, it's a wand, two-handed, pierce and burn damage. 10% to cast combusting wounds on hit or critical hit. Grants fireball, one per rest. Very neat. I don't think it's very strong. Obviously not. I probably won't get anything that's going to be better than what I have. Most likely. So, what is the way of next? Turn to him, we've done that. Leave that in the water, return to him. Get that because of the ingredients. First, I want to explore this.
Eyes open.
Oh, he's a
Show him how it's done.
frag ogre.
I'm
There's another
Show
frag
him how
ogre.
it's done.
Sure.
Hollow chest. It's a cannoneer this time. Okay. Here you go and target him. Oh, you're going to just destroy him, aren't you? Hey, Jesus.
Show him how it's done.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance. You doomed him by your own,
Yeah?
or on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me check these stats again. Okay, so 85, 81. You get no stats there. Okay. 19 to 30 damage. Okay, your accuracy is a lot higher with both of these. Might really want you to have the
Yeah.
bow, maybe, but maybe you're just better off with swords in hand. Flames that whisper caverns. Wait, hold on. I remember that. Why do I recognize that name? Someone mentioned that. Slowly drop. No. Asks. Recognize that name. I don't know who might have said anything about that. These are all of these ogres and whatnot. They're wilders, right? They are. These two wilder.
Hey there.
Alright, we've gone there, we've done that. I don't know what this will do. Let's go into this cave now. Well done.
Easy does it.
There's no accounting for taste.
Petrified skull is cold and hard as stone. Max tears dribble from the eye sockets. How big is this cave? Could be a decent size.
Isn't this something?
Look at that. Traps. You having fun there? Dude with motorcycle? Doink. Look. Oh. Cannoneer. Cannoneer. They sure are wilder. And they sure do not have great eyesight. A road?
Hey.
I'll teach you a...
Sure.
Okay, both are cannoneers, gotcha, and also ouch.
Hey there.
Fucking Jesus.
That's it!
I would like to cast this on you. Slap. So why are we beating up ogres? Well, because they're aggressive. I mean, at the moment we're kind of just exploring stuff, but also because
Sure.
ogres are harassing the village,
Hey there.
constantly attacking it and whatnot, and so we need to kind of deal with that. That's also one part of why we're
Nice and quiet.
fighting them. Oh wait, this counts as stealing. Hold on. Excuse moi, what are you talking about? If this counts as stealing, does this not mean that... Hold on. The Ogre Matron. Find Berrigan in the ice caves. Matra is somewhere in the ice caves surrounded by her clan. Renegade wants me to kill Berrigan and her followers to remove the threat from Starward. Berrigan is also believed to have previous business goods and gears. Those items may help with Durian's battery. Aldrich advised against fighting Berrigan. He believes I may be able to talk with her to further trouble. That would be this cave, isn't it? So if I can find, because that said it counts as stealing, meaning there's potential for non-hostile arrangements, so to speak. So if I can, what, just, this is certainly ice. Can I just find her first? Maybe. Unsure, honestly. Let's see. If I just go straight, maybe we'll just, you know, meet her immediately. Well, not quite. Maybe. Okay, I can't go in there. Go around. Oh, why are you? Okay, you know what? Yeah, engage with him. Oops.
Hey there.
I can't go in there because I don't have the key. Shh. No. No matron in there. What about over to the far right then? I mean, I would otherwise assume that's in the right, but I mean, maybe we you know, maybe we have to fight these other ogres, but
Easy does it.
just curious. Yes, we could not do that. That would be more advantageous. We only had to fight some. Ooh, we can go, what is that, up or down? That looks like down to me. Oh, this is larger. Oh, what is this now? Here we have another. I have to just kill them, right? Because otherwise I would, you know, find the matron fairly quick to be able to talk to her. I would assume. I guess we'll just go up again.
Hello? Hello?
Also, in terms of level, oh, okay, you're almost at a new level. That's cool. Like that. Guess I'll just go back up. I guess we'll just deal with the ogres that are left here. I guess we'll just kill all of them. And just deal with the leaders separately. Ogre and a Chanter. Let's go for the Chanter immediately. Fucking kidding me? Okay, you take care of that though. Yep, like that. Meanwhile, us others will deal with this guy.
Yeah?
Oh, you're gonna go into a frenzy, are you? Nope.
Yeah?
Kill him. There we go, just murder him.
Sure.
Guess I'll steal it then, because it's not. It matters.
Eyes open.
The fuck is this now? Ice shoot? This deserves a save before we hop down here. White shaft snakes tape on the ground. The lip is surrounded by scattered refuse and half-gnawed carcasses, but wisps of light wink along the walls below. Yet the chute disappears into darkness, peering into the depths. All you can see are shattered bones and streaks of frozen sludge stuck to the ice. Rancid odor of rotted meat wafts from the chute. Okay, I see. Check the surroundings. Oh, grappling hook. Ah, I could do that. As that vanishes, the chute feels slick and smooth, and it won't offer any traction. The faint echoes. Not only is holds G caster free and into the darkness. Sure, let's climb down. Anticipation more than strength. This should. You see a small outcropping clinging to the wall nearby. Skeletal remains cluster on the ledge. Between the bones, you detect a glimmer. The edge of the outcropping is just close enough that you might be able to swing towards it. Come back. Swing the rock to make grab for the ledge. Okay. Hey, catch something else. You experience a panicked moment of free fall before the rope snags again. While you can't see all the way to the mouth of the shoe, you guess that your grappling hook dug its claws into a ridge in the ice just in time. It's holding for now. Set to anchor the hook to a new support. From here, you can't tell how secure the rope is, but you suspect that any sudden weight change or fumbling about could dislodge the rope and send you crashing down. Who would you like to climb the rope and secure the grappling hook? I don't know what check this is supposed to be. Athletics? I guess I'll do that. Begin climbing the rope. It creaks and moans at every pull. You do your best to keep the rope steady. You feel it swing and shift as you scramble upwards. Suddenly it slips from the anchor above. Oh, interesting. Dragon Leap, or a bunch of things if you have Armor of Faith. I'm guessing that's a cleric spell. Well, whatever. Ow. I guess. It's interesting, I had a lot more injuries, but they apparently just got immediately fixed. Interesting. So, let me just gonna do it, actually, because I was just wondering if that maybe, if luck would have it. It's like, oh, it just happens to be that this leads directly to the matron. But no, so we'll just fucking fight our way all the way down. Like a normal person.
Sure.
That was... Well, it's probably through this door, but I don't know where the key is, so we haven't found a key. They probably have a key here or something. Maybe we want to need to go through the first floor and fight all the dudes and then open the door and then we find the matron. Dun, 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 dun.
Great.
Okay, you... That's... Okay. Again with your piece of shit fucking cannon shot, dude. Alright, what are you gonna do? You're gonna straight die, apparently. Unless... Question mark.
Hey there.
Nope, there we go. Fucking go somewhere
Sure.
there isn't here, please. Ow! Okay. You know what? Fine, whatever. Do what you wish. Here we go.
Hey.
Get fucked.
Hey. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Let's end this. I have them.
For anything.
How may I?
Yes. Your tail.
Thank you.
Hey. Yeah? Sure.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Let's do that, and then
Yeah.
we'll just double check if there are cannoneers, and we just won't go forward with the Rex. And they all will just auto aim onto him and just go bap, and he'll
This
lose
calls
like
for a
all
subtle
of his
touch.
health.
There. What did I tell you?
Steal? Yeah, sure. I'll take all of that shit.
Keeping an eye out.
Why wouldn't I?
This calls for a subtle touch. Give me a real challenge.
And Topaz, yeah, it's very cool. Not a
I
single
shall be discreet.
buck have a key though. So we can't do that. We have to go through all of the lower section then. Fair enough. Armory. Well then.
I'll see what I can find.
That's a cannoneer, so... Yeah, okay, so just... You rush in to do that. Everyone else also... You will sneak, because apparently you can do that without anyone noticing you. Because these guys are idiots.
Yes? Your tail!
Hey, leave it to...
You will sneak. And you guys should... Oh, he's... That's fine. Yeah.
I'll teach you a lesson.
No, you're dead. There we go.
Sure. This calls for a subtle Give me a real challenge.
Nice. Exceptional scepter. Cool. Get all this shit. Level up. You can't put anything. Oh, of course. Put in stealth then. Yeah, huh? Okay. Would there be anything you would want? I mean, frenzy would be kind of funny. But same time, nah. Expensive stuff. Yeah, and Venom's Strike is fun. You have? No, you don't have Mental Fortress. Maybe in terms of defense, maybe you should have something that will actively make you not take so much damage. If there is a thing for that even. Mental Fortress or something. Not necessarily. Some 2 human skeleton. Do you have something for like knives? Nice daggers, yeah, it would noble. Interesting. Have an extra +6 in accuracy would be neat. I think having strike would be fun because then you do raw damage. Time plus some damage. I don't know if it's as good. Wielding a 2-weapon style. Specialized training increases the character's attack speed while using a weapon in each hand. Dual wield attack speed. Yeah, that would actually be very good for you. Attack faster. Let's do that.
Hey there.
It'll make you even deadlier with those two. What is this place? Mine. What am I facing? Oh, gotcha.
Hey there.
X hasn't been found yet. Sneak attack. A random patrol. Okay.
Sure.
There's no one in the mine. There is. Any cannoneers here? No, there isn't. You... Actually...
Hey.
Yeah! Then you target him. You can just one him enemy on him.
I'm ready.
That's it! I have them!
Hey there.
Look at that!
Show him
That's it!
I'll teach you a lesson.
Nice. Ooh. Yeah, I'll
Sure.
just steal all of this. Oh? What was that I got? Didn't even check. Garrod. The world around you blurs and fades to black. When your vision returns, you find yourself in a small wooden hut, its interior dimly lit by the embers of a nearby fire pit. You're wearing mail armor several sizes too large for you, and clutched in your hands is the ivory horn of some sea creature, one end sharpened to a point. What are we going to do, Garrod? Your sister, Katha, huddles near you, her wide eyes fixated on the hut's door, which has been barred shut. The door shudders and splinters beneath heavy blows coming from the other side. Enraged growling can be heard just beyond the door. All at once, the world halts around you. The pounding stops. Wooden splinters from the door hang suspended in the air. Katha no longer trembles, no longer breathes, her eyes fixed in place like a doll's. The wisp of essence you had followed to this point in the memory has dwindled, a little more than a faint trail. However, you find by concentrating on what might have happened next, you are able to sense whether it truly did. What? Bar the door and fling it wide open. Wait, take our beside the door. Interesting? Or you find by concentrating on what might have happened next, you're able to see. From the door hangs suspended in the air. Beside the door. No sooner does your mind touch on the possibility than the world lurches back into motion and thunderous impact strikes the door. The door crashes inward as the young girl screams. A large creature resembling a bear, taller than any man in your tribe, steps into the hut with a triumphant roar. It doesn't notice you crouched beside the door. Stab the creature from behind, sure. You plunge the horn deep into the creature's back and it howls and thrashes in agony. Katha dodges past the creature and flees the hut, and you're not far behind. The roars of the creature fade. Is that how it happened? It's been so long, hard to remember. I had the vision when I picked up a horn, part of a helm, apparently. A helm. Yes, my helm. I remember it. But who was I? Why haven't I returned to the wheel? Maybe if you know who you were, you would know whether it was time to move on. That helm is all that remains of my old life. You have found some of me within one piece. Perhaps my memories are scattered with the rest of it. Perhaps there is peace to be found in its reassembly. I'll track down the other parts of your helm. Thank you, my friend. Is that an item? Where's that? Just...
Hey there. Sure.
Okay.
Hey there.
Sure. I got some stuff.
They'll never know I'm here.
Okay, Enchanter. Let's see if we can't do this with him. Well, we can absolutely do that with him. 'Cause he's fast enough. Yes, thank you. Can I round it? Round him. Like, don't get attacked by that guy. And you two, you
What is it?
knock him down, please, or something. Close to it.
Right away. For
Here we go.
Takoa!
Murder. Fantastic.
Sure.
Brave thou Philon.
Oh, for the love of fuck, could these people stop targeting Rick specifically? It is mighty annoying.
Hey there.
I'm ready.
That's it!
Hey there.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Won't be the worst like this.
Hope you're not expecting much.
do.
Hey there.
Here we go.
Hey.
What did you say? I discovered a lake. How the fuck did I do that?
I'll take a peek.
See what we have. Ooh. Some glowing shit.
And what do we have here?
I'm ready.
Big old
Hey.
trap that I cannot disarm, apparently. Take a different direction then. Is that a pretend corpse? Oh, I can't disarm this either. Great. I don't happen to have scrolls of mechanics. Mechanics, no? Oh, that. Nope. You don't.
Hey.
Let's do this then.
Hey.
Hey, you can get to feel brave and trigger this shit. Nice.
Hey.
May not be able to disarm, but can you? I don't know what kind of joke you decided to do there. I can't register it.
Yeah?
Oh, not you.
Hey,
Gonna fucking do whoosh and then we're gonna do that again. Okay. That's arm. Uh-huh. Gotcha.
hey.
Fucking crap's still there? No.
All right
Thought
then.
so. Yes.
And what do
second
we
one.
have
Ah, there it
here?
sure is. Alright.
Hey.
I don't even know if it's
Hey.
hitting him, to be completely honest. But,
Eyes
eh.
open.
What have we here? An ice blade.
Brave thou feel.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
Let's paralyze all of you. There we go. Dealt with you.
Of course.
There's up. Oh, okay. So I can get beyond the door, I guess. Won't go there yet. This guy faking. No. Okay.
A blade in the dark.
Hey. Hey.
Haha. Serves you right.
Not getting. Hey. Of course.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Hmm. Is that a fucking fish?
Brave thou feel.
Stop doing that. Thank you.
That's how it's done.
That's it!
Of course.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Keeping an eye out.
Yeah, what is this fish? Skeleton, oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it better. Yeah, that is in fact skeleton. When you only see the outline, it kind of looks like some weird fish. Okay, let's rest here. Yes. Do these fuckers count as wilders as well? Fish people. Fuck were they called again? Something on L? Yeah, these guys. Yes, they sure do.
hey.
What?
Hey.
Alright. Lake.
Leave it to me!
That's it!
Well, you sure had no chance. And this would be
I
the
shall be
area.
discreet.
Yep, where you fall down. Oh, this is way too.
Hey,
Potentially climb up.
Brave.
leave it to me! Leave it!
Boom, 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 boom. These guys can deal some a fair amount of damage, but they sure
Alright,
get
then.
bodied real hard, huh? Otherwise.
Brave shall feel our
Okay, I don't want to deal with you, maybe. Okay, thank you.
Let's have it out! Leave it to me! I'll teach you a lesson!
Whoa, hold on. Number one, I got a scroll of something. I'm not sure what. That scroll of twin stones, and then I got scrying chamber key. I'm gonna assume it's for that door
Hey,
up top.
of course.
The light guess.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very.
That would be everything here, yes. Now we can go to the upper. Coming through here. Although I feel like this is probably not behind that door then, maybe? Or it is behind that door and you need that key in order to actually get out of that door. No matter what side you come from. Could be it. Ah, well. Yeah. Behind that door. Well, I couldn't really not fight these guys. I needed to in order to get the key. Yeah, more or less. Well, okay. Let's see. One cannoneer.
Fish. Sweat. Sulfur.
I'm strangely offended.
You approach the flames that Whisper clan with the stink of stalwart heavy upon
That
you.
was the thing. That was
You fill our halls with dreams of battle and bloodshed.
I was just exploring. Came to talk on behalf of Stalwart. I'm just trying to protect the village.
What right have cowards and agitators to protection? The villagers spy on our camps and spoil our hunts. They pick us off only to retreat behind their walls. Like a crack in the ice, they spread deeper into our lands with each waning moon. But we'll answer them blow for blow.
The villagers seek the White Forge. They're not after you.
Yet they come with weapons in hand, and mark their passage with the blood of my kind. Then their strength fails, so they send you to carve a path through the fallen keep.
Durgan's battery unsettles you. Oh, what? That's not true.
Not yet. But that place works kith into a fever. You gather to it and hurl your brittle strength against its walls. But for smugglers and slavers, kith rarely visit these lands for any other purpose.
Durgan's battery unsettles you.
Of course it does!
Oh, alright. Seems the matrons being less aggressive than the males is only a relative comparison.
It's the diseased carcass of a ruined civilization. It festers with restless spirits and rotten magics. I see dreams. Hailstones falling like cannonballs from the ramparts. A frozen gale screeching through the tower door. My dreams drove me to found this clan. Now my dreams tell me that Stalwart's ambition will destroy us.
God damn my non-existent intellect. Actually, if I had the not normal, not campfire resting bonus, if I had the other actual bonus, maybe I would have this much. Oh, I can have lore. The histories indicate the Agrun and dwarves battled amongst themselves in Durgan's battery.
Then let their spirits lie there among the dreams that infected them. And now you'll tell me why you're here.
I heard another adventuring company, the members of the Leaden Key, crossed your path. I'm looking for anything they might have found in the board. What's rare? Listen to my aid. I've got to help them find the White Forge. Talk about the Leaden Key
The Night
first.
Winds whispered this name to me. They found us clubs and cannons ready. As for what we found on them, you may go in peace. But you will give up on Durgan's battery for good.
Oh, I do get some options here. Can't agree to that, but I swear that no harm will come to you from the battery or Stalwart. Until you know what lies in Durgan's battery, your clan will live in fear of a mystery. For several seconds, no one says anything. Berrigan watches you while the other ogres watch her. Their hands tense around their clubs and their lips pulled back in toothy grimaces. Finally, her shoulders relax.
Then take the bounty of your foolish predecessors. May it serve you better.
Ooh. Leaden Key Expedition Journal. Woodka Hood, just like it, don't give a shit. 2. Potion of Major Endurance. Hell yeah. And 6 Speckleback Jerky. Alright, cool, and experience.
You shall have the peace of flames that whisper. Though I wish you hadn't left so many dead in our caves.
I do too, but it was like literally impossible to get to this point without doing that. I mean, I could have, if I knew exactly where you were, maybe. But, Jesus.
I hope your skills are as fine as your words. It is rare that a matron betrays her dreams.
Maybe they shouldn't have tried to kill you, or should have. At this point, it could have worked both ways, I guess. That's a sense. A locked chest. I could just steal it. Actually,
Hey there.
could I steal it? Fucking doubt it. Oh! There is a chance. Shouldn't, yeah. No, exactly, that's the thing. There is a chance I could steal what's in this chest. Maybe.
Hey there.
I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly and wait. I am hidden. He is so hidden right now.
There. What did I tell you?
Oh, I'm so hidden right now. Bonus range damage. I'm so hidden right now.
Sure.
Ooh.
Hey.
I am the greatest. Goodbye. Alright, we dealt with some stuff. Cool. Solved like 4 things going here. Quests. Okay, so we did the main quest of the. Oh, here we go. Hood, fuck that shit. Whatever. Cool. Who? Someone has used theirs, right? Yeah, you used one. Oops. Oh, it's control. Where the fuck is it? There we go. There it is. The Bonton is most of the pages are filled with rust brown stains of writing too small to read, but you are able to decipher a passage near the end of the journal. Couldn't detect how the front door opens, even after she pried the iron tile from the relief. The more I consider it, the surer I am that the old violin was right. We'll have to dispose of him, but we can't afford to act until we destroy the White Forge. Even his meager knowledge was a revelation to us. And if he's right, we've got to hope that the Kentek he speaks of was written down somewhere. We've decided to strike camp and search the area for books, records, something. Anything's better than sitting in the middle of this blizzard.
Hey.
We can go back to him. Alright, then have a good night. So we can go back to him, we can go back to him. I don't know where they might be. Oh yeah, and then we actually need to go to the pond here. Someone needs to hop down and reach the icy waters. Dive. Hey, I can use Bulwark against elements. Hell yeah. Who will cast it? Aloth. I also do have potion of it, but Aloth begins to draw energy out of the ether and into a grimoire. There's a sudden flash of light from the open page, and you are bathed in a protective aura. You dip your hand into the water. You can feel its ripples climbing to your skin, but you notice no change in temperature, as the water itself has become lukewarm. Cold, it seems, is no longer a threat. Why did I dive in? Did your options? Best to deal with. You step back and look at the hole. Oh no, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I dive. You dive into the water. Turbulent darkness engulfs you, but its embrace feels almost warm and welcoming. Occasionally, a cold shiver runs through your limbs. Protection offered by a spell lets you swim with ease to the bottom of the pond. Directly below the hole, at the very bottom, your hands find heavy objects made of wood and metal. They are chests, small but heavy. You start to bring them up to the surface one by one, struggling to carry their weight through the water. After a heroic effort, you come out of the frozen pond. You let a few minutes pass to recover from the ordeal, then you're ready to inspect your findings. The chests are marked with symbols of Andra. You grab one of them and pry its lid open to reveal its contents. Inside, all you see are rocks. Shake the surprise off and grab another chest. The same results greet you after opening it. More rocks and nothing of value. Something is assuredly amiss. As proof of your findings, you take one of the empty chests with you. Interesting. Right. Now we get to... Let's by this crater first, see what's up with that. And after that we can go back to Stalwarts. Just a crater, nothing with it. Right. Stalwart Village, let's go. No. Ada, an Animaster has requested an audience with you. She was nearly... Fucking bad. Because I can't. I'm away.
Hey.
Especially of one of the other pieces. Oh. There's another piece? Thing. What was that, burn of memory? No. Ask. One of the parts is helmet somewhere in Stalwart. I should ask around about it. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. Let's go into random houses then. Look around.
Got to speak up? Did you say something, dear? Got to
Okay. You have no info for me. Go and speak with Ren and Gil then.
Any luck with Durgan's battery? Who? Sorry, last expedition I met disappeared weeks ago. Don't mean this. What's on your mind? The Pargrin dwarves guarded it. What's on your mind?
You don't have anything? Everything?
You did right in parlaying with Baragon. Don't know that anyone else here is gonna see it that way, but I thought you should know.
Okay. Well, you said I should make peace with Matron Baragon.
About the only thing folk here haven't tried. Killing one more matron won't change things for long. Besides, her clan's flames that whisper. The one that attacked us was Wolf with many mouths. I'd know him anywhere.
They're cut from the same cloth, Aldrich. Only a matter of time before Baragon marches through that gap in our walls.
Something else you need?
Seem to disagree with Guild on quite a few matters.
Mother's convinced that a magic forge will turn this frozen crack into a hub of civilization. She can't accept this place is dying. Me, I'd just as soon move on.
You know anything about Durgan's Barrack?
It's a fool's hope. A fantasy that's kept these parts inhabited longer than they should be. They say the Pargrunan dwarves developed Durgan's steel, became powerful, rich. And then one day, they locked their doors and died. Nothing like a mystery to stir folk up. Most of Stalwart is convinced that some Pargrin secret will save us all. But that don't stop them from whispering a prayer when they pass the old fortress.
Did I need to speak to you about something? No, you wanted yo, sup, I have the things.
You have to help me. Ugh. I can't stay like this.
I think I have what you need. I just need to get these agreed. Okay, right.
Oh, thank the gods. I'll wait here and hope nobody comes by to talk.
Yeah, you do that.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
And the ingredients you asked for.
Still say a little hardship ought to put some sense into that man. But if you're set on giving him a hand, so be it. Give that here. There. Get him to down that and he'll be right as rain. And you can tell him he owes you one. I would have let him stew for at least a year or so.
Wow. Thank you. As well, we're in here. We'll go and visit this guy. What's up?
Any progress with Devala?
Said you agreed to your indenture and that you killed the boy in your escape.
And I thought you were going to get rid of Devala, not sell me out to her.
No, I didn't. She's dead.
What she said is true. I had a gambling problem when I was younger. I've paid 7 years of my life for it. I won't pay any more. As for the boy, I didn't want to hurt him. But he saw me as I was sneaking out of the stockade. I wish it had gone differently. But I'd do it again. Anything to keep from getting sent back to that place.
Yeah, I can send him to prison at Canoa. I already killed her.
Oh, thank the gods. Every last one of them. I never thought I'd see this day, and thank you most of all. Here, take this, and tell Hafric that he can keep the rest of the week's fee. I'm off.
I don't really give a shit. Doesn't really... What is this about? What is this ring? Oh, okay. Into the stash it goes.
How may I help?
Yes.
Did this person have any?
Something I can do for you?
Fine. He seems suspicious. I don't know why. Mostly because we can actually talk to her, but she doesn't really have anything to talk about.
I did it, sir. That is, you might have an easier time with that business you were talking about before.
Hey.
Oh, that's already whatever. I already fixed that.
You find anything? Hate to think of those slime.
Oh, yeah, right. I remember to find her group. Carry the things back to her. Okay.
Me and Sledge are thinking about heading down, joining the caravan over to Dawning.
Dawning? What for? You like your ogres bigger?
We'd have work at least, and I'm damn sick of fish. Effigy's eyes! It looks at me!
Wait, what?
Ah!
Fucking excuse you? Dozen pairs of globular eyes stare up piteously from the discarded heads of the day's catch, awash in a pungent sea of fins and innards, sift through the fish scraps. Your hand runs up against something round and fleshy, the size of a melon. It's smooth and scaleless. The parts seem to be covered in hair, a discarded head perhaps, but not that of a fish. Hook the head. The hook shifts deeper into the... Oh, well, pull out the head. With one hand in either side of the head, you begin to lift it out of the barrel, only to have it leap from your grasp as the head's owner springs over the lip of the barrel in an eruption of fish chunks that rain down over the market stall. Ah! You. I know you. You are also a party member. The fact that you have a portrait suggests that. Which also Rending Guild potentially is one as well. Just not yet. The man who leapt from the barrel stands facing you, nearly naked save for a loincloth and drizzled in fish viscera. He is covered head to toe in scars, tears and punctures, and the thorny imprints of lashings. Most are faded, like old memories. Despite that, the condition of the man's body is remarkable. The drooping skin at his flanks and elbows, the only evidence of his advanced age. His face is placid, but the rest of him appears prepared for anything.
You must forgive, Zawa. I was not expecting you.
Interesting. You're speaking in third and first person. He looks you in the eye at first, but his gaze drifts now and then, settling on strange parts of your face as though distracted by new discoveries. If he is at all flustered, he gives no indication. What are you doing in that barrel? Zawa scratches behind his ear, dismayed.
Resting my eyes, I thought. Waiting for the Malkachoa to bring me insight. It would seem I dozed. A good thing my master was not alive to see it.
Are you a monk? Zawa blinks, leaning in to get a better look at you. His enlarged pupils seem to crowd out his pale irises.
Are you real?
Yes.
Of course. I meant no offense. But I find it is best to ask when Malkachoa is involved.
Malkachoa?
A small white mushroom. I have heard it called snowcap in these lands.
Uh-huh.
It can reveal the true nature of many things.
Right. Gotcha. Yeah, you have a master, you said? Ventrace your inadvertent glance at his scars. He smiles politely.
A teacher, not an owner. Zawa is a free man. Well, as free as any of us.
I don't understand why you were in that barrel.
I was freeing myself from vanity.
Did he say sanity or vanity?
Consider, how can one be vain who is bathed in the smell of dead fish?
Hard to argue with that.
I had the idea when I passed this way earlier. I am pleased with the results so far.
He smiles at a woman whose head is swiveled towards him as she passes by. A look of revulsion on her face. Distracted, her toe catches on a stone as she nearly falls on her face. He claps his hands together.
Yes, quite pleased.
You don't seem like you're from around here.
I was visiting a monastery, not far from here. I found it empty, but I met a messenger as I left. He carried a call for aid. Seeing that he would find no monks at the monastery, I chose to go in their place. Zawa is no longer young, but in combat he is still the greatest of the Takan people. It seemed only right that he should go.
Those scars are from battle?
From battle, yes. I left them upon my enemies.
Right.
These were struck against fear. These against pleasure. These against hatred. Those down there against greed and doubt. And these were for vanity.
You made those scars?
I cannot take credit for all of them, but I did most of the good ones. I put them there in battle to remind myself what is real and what is not. Our worst enemies are inventions of the mind, pleasure, fear. When we see them for what they are, we become unstoppable.
You have achieved this?
I feel I have been close, but never for more than an instant. In the moment when the pain is sharpest, the world becomes clear. In that moment, I am a match for anyone.
Your wounds must have caused you to suffer greatly.
Of course, I am fortunate to have suffered so much. If I did not suffer, I would not aspire to free myself from it. I would wander from one unfulfilling goal to the next. More wealth, a better station. My soul would wither. But to search for a place beyond suffering's reach is to nurture the soul, to harden it against the elements. Suffering is the greatest gift the gods have given us, their most beautiful, perfect creation. It is the hand that turns the wheel.
Stalwart hired me as well.
I would not say I am hired. I seek no wage, and I promise no result. I have chosen a path, and my spoils come from walking it. And this fortress, this Durgan's battery, its people are gone. Zawa would know why.
You seek the White Forge as well. I could use help of an experienced warrior. Zawa's face tilt upward, his eyes fixing on the sky. He remains motionless, entranced. At length, he blinks as if awakening and looks back at you. He shrugs cheerily.
If one wishes to swim, it is no time to argue with the current. We are here together in this moment because a perfect force has willed it. Who is Zawa to argue? I will walk with you so long as the gods wish it so.
Be on our way. But I won't have you because I do already have my party. Alright,
Hey.
interesting. Will we find this piece in the fishery, maybe?
Perhaps I should wait outside.
Fucking deal with it, Alf. Fishery is closed for the night. How unfortunate.
I hope you've had some luck, and do take care with that.
I opposed you. How would the gift bearer cast your heirlooms away? Did you find them? What about the medallion? The chests of offerings to Andra were empty. How is that possible? He scratched his bristly beard, murmuring to himself. A flash of understanding crosses his face. Someone took it. Who? Do you know? Priests of Andra are actually thieves. They tricked you. Expect Laughter knows. Going to talk to her. Yeah. There you were. Isabel? Oh, man. Actually, no, it was because of the tax. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. In you go.
Watch yourself on the mountain. In these lean times, everything looks like prey to something.
Found this wolf of yours.
I see. Is it done? Is he dead?
Didn't tell me I'd have to kill a druid. I did not, and I'm sorry for it. I feared you might balk at the task if you knew what Soldran had once been.
You have to understand. To think my son capable of what he did, that was not Soldran. The beast devoured my boy. And so, you did the right thing.
Wait, your son?
Yes. He was my son. It was a cruel trick of the gods to give him a gift that brought him such joy and then to twist it.
Sorry I couldn't get through to him. He was long gone. If there was any way to get through to him, I would have found it by now.
Difficult as it must have been, you did what you had to. The people of Stalwart are that much safer for it. You've brought me what peace the gods will allow me. This served me well in my younger days, and I hope that it will do the same for you.
Book of the Frozen Hunt. Let's do plus range damage actually against beasts and damage rate. That's pretty neat. I don't know if it's it wants, but very cool, but I don't know if it is something I actually have. The thing I got. One of the bracers? Yeah, bonus range damage. And else really does range damage. I guess that would count for you, maybe?
Hey.
Sure. The war line added, okay. Ivera's diving helmet. Rautai merchant ship was sunk by Daran pirates off the eastern coast of Red Ceres. Before the ship collapsed into the waves, the pirates made off with a variety of precious treasure, many of which were experimental animancy implements or nautical devices intended for Defiance Bay and Spirento. The concerned would be recipients of the cargo. Wait. The concerned would be recipients of the cargo are discreetly inquiring about potential help. Their hope is to recover the shipments before the pirates learn the value of what they've taken. Sure, have her go, I guess.
Of course.
I don't know if I actually gave him the antidotes. Probably gonna do that.
You have to help me. Lily? Oh, Anta bless you. Give it here, please. Ugh, frothy. Hey, you did it. I can feel again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you. You're a saint among kith, and I owe you one, I know it. I would have ended up a leper. Averick never did have any sense of proportion. Hey, here. Now that my hands are working again, I've been stitching this together for a while. Least I can give you, really.
Go for his grip.
And now I'm going to stand here and breathe for a little while.
+1 dexterity, minus 10% armor speed penalty. Oh. How much dexterity do I currently have? 13. I will get 12. And of crit multiplier bonus 10%, so it's 0.1 crit damage multiplier. Is that good or unsure? I don't think it will be better than what he has.
Hey.
Probably. Okay, what else do we have? Do we have? There's apparently a thing. Wait, this guy has something. EBA merchants. You happen to possess an old helm or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to the helm. Duran opens a compartment in his wagon and pulls out a cracked horn partially wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers told me this during a previous visit. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I tried to resell it, unless you know otherwise. It's literally worthless, however I know a collector's price for it. Much to take it off your hands. Part of an artifact I'm trying to recover. Ah, so not another bad investment on my part then. 600 pence is my price. Whatever. I don't give a shit. World fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay. Your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardell and Bodron. Both of them are swimming madly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore await the other members of your tribe, and with them, Olara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the three of you are competing today. Give up, Garrod. Ardell passes you. Despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Bodron is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging towards your group. As before, the world stops, the memories trail, lost without your guidance. The serpents say nothing and hide beneath the waves. Would hiding beneath the waves work? The serpent, isn't it? Attack it. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain, and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you can think of and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as you can go. Jesus. The serpent whips around in agony and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race. How could I have forgotten the events of that day? I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Right, the actual helm. Walk with love, then yeah. I wonder if they are even going to be here. If they've all left. Your turn. How may the goddess help you? I found your chests. They were filled only with rocks. I see. No use in keeping this charade any longer, is there? Our group springs into the action and sounds of unsheathing blades fill the room. Well, okay then. Oh, we shouldn't act so rashly. She holds a hand up. The thieves keep their weapons pointing at you. We've been pretending, yes, but it is so different from what Andra's priests do. Oh, but is it so different from what Andra's priests do? Villagers and travelers give us things they want to forget. We make them disappear, isn't that the same thing? We aren't murderers, and we prefer to be as far away from this cursed place as we can. If I make a bloody mess out of this, I'm willing to help you look the other way. I guess what you propose. Simple deal, you keep our little secret to yourself and we share some of our offerings with you before we slip away. Change back to the dwarf's album, you can have them too. Well, seeing as the gods are like actually real, the difference here is that an actual group doing the thing would actually have any kind of effect towards the god, while these guys are simply stealing. So I'm not gonna let the villagers deal with you, and they're going to want to attack me. After stiffens, her face hard as she raises her arm, and the folds of her robe fall back to reveal a cocked pistol pointing at you. Oh. You think that was your mistake? This foe only? Yeah, it's foe. Fantastic. Let me just put that like right there. Yep, she fucking died immediately. Nice. Oh, using fucking fire thing. Oh, sure looks like it, but you're dead now.
Hey.
So, yeah. Big handle iron key. We'll just steal from fine rod. What's inside here? Wow, you actually had that. Those kind of spells. Kind of surprised. Ah, you have Gaze of a Dragon. I'll just learn that, bop, and then we'll grab your book.
Of course.
Here is white, so that's his heirloom. We have white crest armor. Exceptional damage reduction. Grants overwhelming wave. Once per S grants dancing bolts. Ah. -1 move speed. Ooh, this could be very interesting. Hold on. Oh, wait. Heavy armor. You do use heavy armor as well. Compare this. Damage reduction. Okay, so +2 dexterity. Damage reduction against shock. Yeah. It's exceptional. Gonna make a superb because of that, yep. What do I need? Oh, yeah. So I could make dexterity 2. That is possible. You have index. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. God damn it! There we go. Yeah, so the exceptional is the same. I can make those two here as well. The difference is he gets -1 movement speed. That's fine, and he gets overwhelming wave and dancing bolts. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That'd be pretty cool. +2 dexterity, give that to it. Then shockproof. Be better, and then I could potentially not make it legendary. But I mean, Dragon Scale is if I get it, I could make it superb. Look at it, he looks so fucking snazzy now as well. Is this better than hers? She's doing heavy armor as well. She wants +2 might potentially though, yeah. But it is better than hers. I could make hers exceptional though. That'd just be better. Exceptional would bump up the DR to the same. Yes, slash pierce would go up as well. Maybe, but that +2 to might. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Yeah, it's the same stats now, but she still has that +2 might. Yeah, dearly needed. You have medium armor, you have light armor, you have light armor. 2 heavy, 2 medium, and 2 light. So that's nice.
Hey.
There we go. Problem solved. Buddy, here's your amulet back. Have your medallion. Alright, let's see it. Here it is. Takes medallion gingerly in his palm, taking care not to smudge it with his dirty fingertips. Yes, it's her medallion. You've done good here today, I swear. If I had a kingdom's treasure to give you in return. Oh, I also found your armor. Oh, that was his. Oh, no, sorry, I want that. I don't need it. Don't know what I'd do with it. Keep it one luck to you. Hell yeah. He turns around and walks away, looking not at the path ahead, but at the precious heirloom clenched in his hands. Even so, the stride of his short legs seems filled with confidence. Hey. After traveling north from the Godhammer Citadel, Manea arrived in the Reedsaran port city of Benolt. Several of the pirates had landed there and sold much of their stolen booty. Tips and rumors from merchants and criminal elements led Manea to the Bone Isles, a small archipelago northwest of Reedsaris. The more foolhardy pirates put up a fight. Most of them fled with small scraps of cargo. In the end, Manea managed to recover over half of what was stolen. One item, a small, curious diving bell, went unclaimed by the conglomerate of merchants that had paid for the recovery. Where's diving helmets? Airtight. Obstructed. -1 perception, but defense against poison attacks and dragon breath attacks. Curious.
Hey.
Okay, so we need to go during this battery, during this battery. We have a fallen moon. Oh, that was related to her. One part remains somewhere close to Durgan's Battery. Need to go to Longwatch Falls. and somewhere near Durnsbury. So yeah.
All right then.
Probably go to the Scraps Rests. Go there first to get the inn bonuses. And to fully get back our stuff.
Got rid of that little fella, eh? Take this with my thanks. Didn't need his trouble around here.
Oh,
anyway,
right.
What brings you back? Top quality.
Got some stuff for that, okay. So, dexterity, might, constitution. Yeah, let's go. Very good bonus. Very good bonus indeed. Now it's daylight. Okay, so Durnsbury. Actually, oh, right, because of... And we need to go up for Durnsbury. Let's just click on up so that it gets unlocked, so I can do it from whichever direction. Here we go, Durnsbury. Now, for east. We want to go Longwatch Falls first. We have one thing that needs to be done there. Then we can go upwards, where literally everything else is. Find the hot springs near Longwatch Falls. Ah, the Thermal Pearl. Right. Oh, yeah, that's the thing you actually have on you. Well, we're gonna save here, and then we're going to continue next time with exploring Longwatch Falls, and then head up to Durgan's Battery if nothing else happens in between then.